Mami Samsuma wakwa babiem na me ma wache embra Coastal TV morning mix dwumedie enende anope. Yatena se a ye de ebrew. Ya hihye de fefefe siesie no na anope. Ye be sane mu egu wanim. Amu ehu ne yekọ wate ase. Memo wakwa abaso abanko ade a bomodi ase obetena ase. Ye channel no ye digital channel 514. Sanso na wo hye e Facebook ene YouTube so a obehu ye e wo bomodi ase obe like obe follow comment share the link. Share link no mo obi send the link no na fama obi. Send man crofo bebre in fact any people akopɛ send man crofo bebre send be ya obi abem se Coastal TV morning mix media ni yatena se live and calendar ye de ebro na ebusua no so emu atrepa ye fast dey ni kan ho emfa ma eye otumfo nyankopon big ups to you nyankopon waya ade pa week nyina Monday Tuesday Wednesday Thursday na Friday wow yemfa aseda emfa ma nyankopon and then thank God it's Friday. Actually, it's Saturday, and then we have Sunday. So, yeah, weekend no emu. Shall no one your home appliance? What's in America? Shall no one your home appliance? Go out, you Pia Bontina Quadrant from Macacana weekend, no stress. So, why stress? Do one go and take a walk. Beach and Albacore fine. Say, some serene environment, beach and Albacore, no problem. Just make sure that on shed the moon found to Manchester and when it's a crab yale. Pia Bontin, now from our bomb farm. All right, and it's send me kind no. But my answer when you better na channel 514 no so. And as I say Facebook na YouTube so na I will show you how and year and na me din AFIBA ESSIEN. Yes, just there with some motivational message, with some inspirational message on the info weekend no emu. Sanity. All right. Into no anope asama ye de ma won ye de she weekend nas ne de asha Friday nas no very very simple. I say but okuta Bible. Okuta Bible I know we be o Bible now me. Into or say me say Bible say 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. And anope me pese ye hwe bibi wo ho. 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. I say for God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. For God gave us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. Me cheche ma o se Nyankopon ema ye sunsuma enye se ye de besuro bibi na emom no eye na be me yetumi na me nya odo ni esanso nya ahohyeso anope ne mpese ye gina so ankasa no ye ahohyeso self control ahohyeso self control question na me pese ye nyina ye bisa ye ho 1 second ansa na ye to aso ni say do you have self control o ahohyeso Dream 1 second and what answer. Do you have self-control or ahohyeso ana? Self-control no it's maybe at various times in our lives. Sometimes ebi o hampa na ye aduane bi a obedi. Baby a wobekọ. Asem bi a wobeka. Action bi a wobeteki. It is during those moments, no, and I may who say, oh, self control, and also say, we need self control. Me so for a can be a tray, or say, and yet a journey in an yedi, and yes, the can you na and a yetri, and your baby are near co, and a whole other things. My culture say, and your one crofo they've ended up in the hospital in the emergency wards, all because of self-control be awenya and ahohyeso be awenya. Crofo be o ha oma ended up in a psychiatric hospital, all because of ahohyeso be awenya. Crofo be so na ended up in prisons. Omunya mpie abontin o, all because of self-control be awenya ahohyeso be awenya. In a split of a second, enwa nemo bebre betimi esi asanka wo ahohyeso a anka mba ne sama narrative story we ma on na yemfa eno nsi ho lady bi no say nikunu chronic cheat like ofanachi anyhow anywhere onankasa na onfa nani huye but na nkofo ka kire no se otu kwan a mu wonkola mienu nti otu kwan a na ode nkola na kwa akoma ne maame se beka bema no kwa ofie ho every time bi obetu kwan bia no bema no de oba foforo eba ho mu fie India matrimonial bed ono no onfa nani huye nti no hu oni evidence bia bada nkofo ka kire no onjindi nti one day no onankasa na adwen se ode nani be hwa ade nti o na adwen se otu kwan ka kire ne kunu se otu kwan and as usual ode emofra ne koma ne maame na eka bema no kwa e wo fie ho but when tu kwan yo okọ da hotel baby nti wa shawa no bi friend say asomasi bre na bra behwe ukunu e de oba foforo nso abefi ene se oba no mpo ye oba ba ko osesam te se ne osesam ntoma no ene ye fie achi na ya adro abena obi a baby na lady no e fa car from the hotel gidi ene oba fie oba no obi ekunu no obi eni ho no nanti ye call upstairs na okobie bedroom ho okobie ya be men ene oba foforo ene dem pemu a omo sepe wo omo special na ochima at that moment no onim baby asa energy no as a Ghana strongest energy bi be hye mu ene otugu ne side chicken ne kunu so o sha se wo bo mo ene ye pata no nja ne kunu so ni wo ene obuge ya o ma girl so alanga jo at say me slim o ma no so free bed no so no to ne bo wo no na ne kunu ne kunu sha se wo bo no na obi ba na wo bo ne sa ene de both of them did not realize that nipa na ye to no bo wo no we move biem in that moment no a omani bo omo ho so no na ye too late omo fa girl yo mo de ne call hospital so oh aso we de wawu ansa na mo de ne ba girl na wu side check no wawu wife ekun side check na oni nipa kwa report say o police husband and a call police station kwa report say ni na esi na mo be chi maami I'm going to call court. He didn't ask them. Court adjourn. Court proceed. A court order. Rise. Sit down. Last. Your man is so many years, like 30 plus imprisonment. Obana kwa kodem. Obana, and as at this time, I know all kind of story we know. So, no, this so many years in prison. And I just say, there were a lot of years ahead of her. I also want to spend it. Asama I foto waka me pesa ye take was our story we mu no ene say won we ni ebetimi aka say enye oba ne fault be ma no na ye cheat but oba no so play a role in how ne life enko sanko hu ye nanka odane nani kode so at least we evidence we hu evidence na odane no kode no call ya anka we nyina mbanko anko da prison but hu ye no because so wentimi anhye ne ho so nti because when to me and Shen wasn't he? Aquacodem. You know what happened? 3 years after I said Aquacodem, I think 5 years after Aquacodem, no Bemana worry about for nonity. If fear or net or ban or the prison, no ESSIEN, no or Aquaco worry about for nonity. Self control. I send banner woof, giddy, and ye ain't down now bunny pacro. And a year day, oh, born on the cossy saying. So when you it's me save you from a whole lot of problems. And I'm yes, sir, and I'm here in the year then I find you could see him. Self-control is very important. A Gianibia will be in your self-control, cocoa D intino. Or the hospitals they see you did all kind of things as it is so. Because you're poison. Self-control is me bow in a whole lot of things. Say, when you self-control, what's me making sound decisions? Sound decisions, like decisions a mudaho. Archer say, and for how be a and fambrel. Coastal TV and no pay, near Pessi, I can't show one and say, show who so, nyan who shall swore. It's answer Bible no crime yet. I say in 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7. I say, for God give us a spirit not of fear, but of power and love and self-control. Nyankopon or the sunsum no or the show. So you need to exhibit it. So if you been a car and be say your bompa ye eche Nyankopon say radie. Mpese minya self-control. Uwe bufo pese Nyankopon ma self-control. Nyankopon on to self-control to say manner. na mum no be situation to say situation ya me narrative of sister yi ene ni kunu ne side o ma situation na what they show say self control na wo bo mpa ye say wo pe no wo betimi dia ye adwuma ana so say wo di ye adwuma be ye ana something. So it is a test to prove that indeed you have gotten that self control. Who fail or we fail. That is that. And no, anope nya self control. Ye kwa weekendi. Pacho enfo anu ngo enye obi asam na wo sa wo ka. Enye party ni na na wo be ko nya drink ni na na ye de ma wa wo be nom self control. A comedy wa ntinye aduane bia na ye de ma wa wo be je. Aduane bi e de nipa be ko nsohwem. Sika bia de nipa akonsohwem nya sika nyina na ye de ma wa wo je. Enya asem ni nyina na wo sa wo fa wakoma ndi agire gidi na ne buafu nya ni nyina self control. Meda say when me ache sa inspirational message na me ojidi say wo di adwuma na mso me di adwuma e be boa ye fe whole lot of things, a whole lot of issues ehun ye ntwa ehun je aboa fon crash so na fe ye ntie nwum kakra ye ba ne aka nyina nso ye de be somo.
We sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we'll deliver. Thank you.
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawa Bambo hu hiya ukane. Ain't no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya akwanhia na edane a menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosisa petrol ana fango no na afin so menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya akwanhia ne ho akwa akodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol ana fango wo hwen so ohua ko wo mu a enye sunsun asobone ewo wapomoden sem so fango nso eho ahometinti no enfom so okitu ebi ebetumi ameja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hyehye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa won nkwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo hu se fuo tanka bi enya akwanhia na adane amafango no ebugu mpa hwa na wa aman ho da. Stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum je dwumayefo ana posifo no momehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi eho hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboi National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
Jehovah Otumbo Ni yokwentu nyami namsarido Emimi emro No unyo wotumbo Fautum saso Mimu Suretiban Yanmina Abinina Suretiban Yanmina Mabirina Suretiban Yanmina Mabirina Suretiban Yanmina Mabirina. Can I take it again? Jamu jam Jehovah Otumbo
Mami sanso ama wakwa babiem embra Coastal TV morning message medie na uguso a wo hwei ene eyefiada na ne tene se ye wonsem bi o ha wo se ye hwe ne ye kansa na ya to adwumedie no eso eno nti no se enu amukọ demonstration bi ana manko bi me che MPP democracy under attack demonstration no I hope so be a ko bi. Don't worry, so one could be a mede near course or hono, mede April. Nani attendance enra MPP amanyo kono, Dom Kuma, warm Mashebejum, Edi woman, majority, minority leader, Afayon marking, and na pound for a kahumbi, and na omokoye demonstration. Na demonstration omoye ni na master mitiawa, and say, ye democracy kabima minka bia mamu na ye use e Ghana ha say kamia ye say abanya ote so yi opese onfa ne 98 aso na onto na jeje mu an omo hawa no omo de call demonstration no eno no eni nti no omo te omo gu mountains no bia gbo ko jan ye ni abre ko eno mo de omasem e call eye Jubilee House omo de koto omampen John Dramani Mahama ene nimpemfo enim mbese ye hwe ne ekọọso wo ne kakra ne fe ye juho ne efi wo ne ba ne aka no ye de beka ho amam
whereby members of the New Patriotic Party are being arrested, detained, and arraigned capriciously before the courts. To the extent that when members of our party are arrested, detained, atrocious bail conditions are set forth for them. We believe that democracy is supposed to ensure fairness. We believe that democracy is to ensure that when someone finds himself at the wrong side of the law, there should be fairness, irrespective of the political party a person belongs to. Members of the New Patriotic Party are being persecuted, where people within the NDC who have committed crime and the court has found them guilty are being set free. This is not the kind of Ghana we all want to see. This is not the kind of Ghana we all wish for. So today we are here to let the whole world know that the Ghana that Jerry Rawlings left, the Ghana that John Ajekunkofor left, the Ghana that John Atamios left, the Ghana that Akufo-Addo left, is not what we are witnessing today. In fact, we are going through difficult moment as a country. And we want you to know that it bestows on all of us to protect our democracy that we have all suffered to bring to this country. So this morning, this is the petition on behalf of the New Patriotic Party to His Lordship. We believe that this document will not be thrown away, but rather His Lordship and the Judicial Council will take their time, go through the issues that we have raised, and for the sake of our country, for the sake of our democracy, they will advise the government. As an arm of government, it is the duty of the judiciary to make sure that they protect our fundamental human rights as citizens of this country. Thank you very much.
I thank them for bringing this petition, and I do assure you that it is going to get to the president. And this is democracy at hand. If the MPP today has been able to come to the Flagstaff House to present their petition, then I'm saying that democracy is at its utmost. Everybody knows what today is. Today is the day of memorial for the 8 gallant heroes who fell. And I'm happy that honorable leader is saying that I am a nobody. But I want to assure you that I'm a senior member of government, and this petition will directly get to the president. And they should also remember that in this country there are laws. There are laws that is put together to help us regulate our lives and our being. Thank you very much, and God bless you.
Okay. You thought Untumi was involved in Galamsey, not knowing that was not even the charges. So you put him in jail 20 years. You removed the Chief Justice. What did she do? Because you wanted to capture the judiciary. And today, as all judges are on vacation, the government has directed the Chief Justice to give dispensation to some judges only to try matters involving MPP activists. That is wrong. Again, looking at how you have failed the people of Ghana, and you are definitely going to be in opposition, would you be happy if such a thing happened to some of your members? Already, IMF has announced losses of 9.6 billion in the gold board transactions. That's IMF. The IMF report. So that in itself is enough meat. We are hearing of all the malfeasance in many public institutions. So be mindful that some of these things will happen to you. So if you don't treat the situation today with a human face, how do you expect that tomorrow, when MPP comes to office, you would also be given a human face? So these are things I want you to think about. It's the choice is yours as a government. If you think you are going to be in power forever because you have 189 in parliament, so be it. But we are saying democracy is under attack, and let's all take steps as players in the governance structure. Nominate only you to come amount to disrespecting us as a political party. I'm the leader of the party in parliament. You have the general secretary of the party here. You have the chief of staff of the flag bearer. We have the chairman of the Constitutional Affairs Committee of the party. Members of parliament and the leadership of parliament are all here. But to disrespect our democracy by only nominating you to come, like I said, with great deference to you, it doesn't match it. So it means that the government does not even take serious the grave issues before us. That notwithstanding, we are Democrats and would want to respect the bona fides of democracy. So our deputy, a youth organizer, who is a woman like you, would do so on behalf of the party.
Enti when ensembia ekọ so ewo democracy under attack demonstration na MPP amanyoko no minority leader ne mpanyfo eka ho omokoyeye omode petition bi ekọ Supreme Court omowie nso na omode ba ko ekọ Jubilee House nti no Supreme Court ene lawyers akukudam no omomode na omuntu aban no fo Senebeya democracy because Supreme Court no omuna omu hold that one in place. Nti no omomode no muntu aban ne fo na Senebeya nyema no omoye na etitia democracy no eso no omu bejaye. Nti eno ne ensem bia ekọ so ewo ho. Nti eno anso no na a very important day for the whole of Ghana. Okay. Nti no ebi mo ye demonstration no na ebimonso memorial service for anase in remembrance of nipa mako 8 our moshe wonka last year August 6th helicopter crash no emuno nti se wo a wo hweb no won se Mampenyi John Dramani Mahama vice president ka ho eni mpanyfo bi nso ekeka ka ho ekopie mu ewo dwumadie no ase enunti ena ama MPP nkofa no mu hwe omunim se omba abeje omu petition no sankofo na ntimi amba na nkofofofro ena kwehia omu eje wo mu petition because video ni mu no otimi se afenyo mark na ne bu afu pa onte ase de enti a whole party executives mu nyina etu omu ho aba na MPP and I say aban no oma sende obi ana oma somo obi a omo asem no mo describe no as onye great woman bia onye obi asa na ono mom na eba beji petition no na omo nti ase but omo nti ase onye obi asa nipa no omo nti ase se enye enidaho bi ana aboapayo bi nemum there was something else going on in the country. Dem na na ekoso na maka je ono a memorial service for for 8 na omu last year August 6 helicopter crash no emu no. Service no also fine from beginning to end bia fine. Na omampeyin John Dramani Mahama ekopie ho no na oka nsem bi a che omanfo nse edase no Yankopon onim ne oye no oya de nyina pepepe wo hwe de we a weather no ye anopa na atimu say even nature is respecting the fact that ye kai oya obi esi last year. Even nature is respecting that fact. Nti no na akwakoya rehosem for the whole of Ghana, because last year na ye nkai bi nhemu na ye ndwim posasem bi sa besi na emom no enya esi ye ba ne sa na ya ye tenchen no ye ya de, but you can imagine ne na abusuanfo no so ekom ne na abusuanfo konkofo mu kunu konkofo mu man konkofo maso. It was a whole lot ekom na yankoni nkote asama omampeyin John Dramani Mahama edito Ghana fo nyina eni.
Today is one of those days when a nation deliberately slows its pace, not because history demands it, but because memory does. Exactly 1 year ago, almost to the hour, on the morning of 6th August 2025, Ghana awoke to news that none of us would have wished to hear. In a single tragic moment, 8 precious lives were cut short in a helicopter accident while in service of our nation. Some tragedies unfold quietly within families and communities. Then some tragedies touch the conscience of an entire nation. And this was one such tragedy. The silence that followed that announcement was unlike any other. It was a silence that was filled with disbelief, grief, and countless unanswered questions. It's just like yesterday. And all of us can remember that moment and exactly what we were doing. It was the silence of parents who had lost their children, spouses who had lost lifelong partners, children who would never again hear the reassuring voices of their fathers, colleagues who had lost trusted friends and comrades, and a nation that was left struggling to comprehend such a painful loss. Today, a year later, we gather not to relive that pain, but to give it meaning. We gather because remembrance is an obligation for every grateful nation. A country that forgets those who served it slowly forgets the values on which it is built. Memory, therefore, is not simply about looking backwards. It's an act of national character and value. It affirms that sacrifices matter and that service is honored and that lives dedicated to the nation will never disappear into the shadows of history. The 8 Ghanaians we honor today came from diverse backgrounds and diverse professions. They had different dreams, different personalities, and different stories. And yet they were united by one common purpose. They answered the call to serve God and country. None of them boarded that helicopter expecting that it would be their final journey. Like countless public servants every day, they set out to perform their duties. They left behind unfinished conversations, appointments they expected to keep, families they expected to return to, and dreams they believed they still had time to fulfill. That is perhaps the greatest lesson this anniversary teaches us. That life is fragile, that service is sacred, and tomorrow can never be guaranteed. As president, I've often reflected on the enormous sacrifices made by the men and women who dedicate their lives to public service. Much of their work goes unnoticed. They travel long distances. They spend countless hours away from their families. They endure difficult conditions. They make decisions under pressure. They accept risks because they believe that Ghana's progress is worth every effort they put in. And too often, we celebrate such service only after tragedy strikes. Today, we must resolve to appreciate public service even as it is performed daily, to appreciate those who labor faithfully, often without recognition, because they believe in something that is greater than themselves. To the bereaved families, permit me once again to convey the deepest condolences of the government and people of Ghana. I know that no speech can erase your pain. No anniversaries can fill that empty seat at your dining table. And no ceremonies can replace the voices that you long to hear or the embraces that you still miss. You've borne your grief with remarkable courage and dignity over the past year. In doing so, you have reminded all of us that love does not end with death. It endures in memory, in faith, and in the lives we choose to live thereafter. Please rest assured that the nation still mourns with you. Your loved ones did not die alone. They belong to all of Ghana, and Ghana will continue to remember them. Ladies and gentlemen, every nation has moments that test not only its institutions, but also its humanity. The measure of a people is not whether tragedy will visit. Tragedy visits every nation. But when tragedy strikes, the mark of a great nation is how we emerge from that sorrow with greater compassion, greater wisdom, and a stronger commitment to one another. Over the past year, I've witnessed countless acts of kindness from ordinary Ghanaians. I've seen people who had never met any of the 8 departed, and nevertheless, they offered prayers, encouragement, and support to the bereaved families. I've seen religious communities, traditional authorities, members of the
Mani Mahama Ninsem Nibia or the Tuja Ewo a memorial service no ase Ebrana ye kai Grofo 8 na omoshe omonkwa ewo August 6 2025 helicopter crash no emuno eno ena ye koya ye kotie ye no na ye besanso am ye nyina ye ho yakọ na yakase ebusanfo no enhyedin se asamsi na se uru fi se den kra na obi san kaiwa etimi ma wo kai wo ya wo bi a wo ko mu emre bi etwam emfa ho ene asam no chaache nti nyina ye ma ye ho yakọ na yakase ye nhyedin na me na de ma ono anso na osanso echi So eno ne ensem bia ekọ so ewo memorial service na sinti no eno two different things na esi ye no demonstration and then memorial service. Question bi na obi bisa ye na admi mini mansa na bia mbetimi aboa me mama answer sa question na obisa me say democracy no is it really under attack? Me, I don't know if it's really under attack or not. But obiane the opinion what I say, obiane the way we see, obiane the way we see analyze the situation, so see analyze issues. So fine. Ebiana asembia who feel say you have the right to say it no. Obi so and dreams her. Obi be dreams say no way dear. You are not supposed to say it, you shouldn't say it, and you shouldn't have said it. And into no, I so train why the bemau. Into obiani the way I will see I analyze the situations. If you think say your democracy no is under attack, let me know in the comment section on session on YouTube. Make sure say obetro or comment section I say or Facebook so that I can read it for you. Tell me why you think a democracy is under attack. Don't just say yes, madam, it's under attack. Please provide explanation to your answer so that we know what you want to say. So that is that. We have a lot of things in Swa. Yeah, best say a bed day the newspaper nim na the amount, but answer ni ebe kono. So nim say wafcon that's so ekoso. Ani wakon nugu so a ekoso. Na ne yetia ne say enra asem bi sie eka kit enough small. Aka black queens ni be fi. But omenyam be fi. Omenyam be fi. Thank God. Enra mpaya me boy nyankopon etie. Enra omone what's the country crap? Ma me hwehwe na me mfama mo ansana. Ah we can say man can ye cry means enra omone Mali ene boy omone Mali na boy no na ekoyi ase no na akoye 1-1 Ghana the league can share first. First half na nia ya di chire omo samia ya call a first half na break by a fee omo share samia back but enye hwe all the same yeah finish in second place and Mali for ase what ase nti no we've secured our spot to the next level, to the next stage. Nicely done no. I think we are going to quarterfinals. I think so. Quarterfinals now. Niatiani say nyame aduma Malawi ene ye no mo bebo. I think it's Sunday 9th August ene ye no mo bebo next. Nyame aduma Sunday. Tipacho ene ye book appointment. Na let's show you how it is done. Let the women show you people how it is done. Your favorite people could not do it. No problem. They are bringing you hope. They are bringing you renewed hope. So make sure that you support the Black Queens. Na yang kwaji wafcon cap no na yang family. Let us share you when you small, since your favorite people could not do it for you. No problem, it doesn't spoil anything. Nothing spoil. Let's just do it for you, like how it is done. I think that omoye trainings and I was saying a money member training in boom because it seems like the women have a lot to teach you people. It seems like the women, the Black Queens, have a lot to teach the Black Stars. You see that thing? So I think I was saying training together and my training at the same place so that the women can teach you people something local. Smoke bobo sana nya fe na mba betete ahwe park so na nkofo jeep bandage na nkofo eje trolley na mojije ne kan ka ho bu wi anama ba be jiska minja ma asem kanda so broken heart now what the man no minja kanda but nothing spoil. The Black Queens are playing in the WAFCON 2026. Just in case you didn't know, I am telling you, make sure that you go and support them. God willing, Sunday, your match, your name Malawi. into support it. Into one, I will be expecting that the newspapers that I'm coming to read, no, they will have the Black Queens featured in it. Else, we will have a problem this morning. We are going to have a problem because the last time Sana Muye a newspaper for Sana Muye and the match between Cape Verde and the black Ghana, Black Queens, yes, and you. Ghana shared 2-0. Obian can who she and so who she Ghana has a newspaper beyond reports it. Nobody celebrated, nobody jubilated. So Lokubian so no problem. I hope that Master Samusumani and Anopeno newspaper now may be reading. You people have featured the Ghana and Mali match in it. Because Anopeno make sure the scores, Ghana and Mali. I couldn't see it. No Joy News, no channel, whatever, no whatever. I didn't see it anywhere. Because when you ever CAF or more websites, let it not be that this morning I will be reading the newspapers and I will not see the report on WAFCON. I mean specifically Black Stars match. With that said, Yanja WAFCON Kratolaka. Yanja WAFCON Krato, Yaba, the newspapers no ebe bremo. Me kwa basisi ya, mon try me basisi ya.
We sell gift shop, a place you can rely on. You call on us and we'll deliver. Thank you.
National Petroleum Authority say, Mawa bambo hu hia ukane. Ain't no, stay back and stay safe. National Petroleum Authority ebo bibia kokose se fuel tank enya akwanhia na edane menko ho nkwaye wadwen se okosisa petrol anafa ngo no e na afin so menye wadwen se wo ben fuel tank enya akwanhia ne ho agwa kodwetwa videos ana pictures na petrol anafa ngo wo hwen so ohua ko wo mu a enye sunsun aso bone e wo apomodensem so fango nso e ho ahometinti no enfom so okitu ebi ebetumi amaja tom amana gise ewom eba ne saa nipa dodo timi femu hihye ehwe mo nkwa emeja pade dodo na nso esei eno nti memfa wo nkwa nto chacha enye saa obenu ho nkwa na nyina se wo hu se fuel tank bi enya akwanhia na adane amafango no ebugu mpo a hwa na wa aman ho da. Stay back and stay safe. Emomo no aya fredum je dwumayefo ana posifo no momehwe nso ano wutumi nso efre National Petroleum Authority ewo 0302 550 380 kaise wonkwa wo hoi ehu hia bebre esensa afango no kokoboy National Petroleum Authority ene de bro.
Mami Sanso Emma wo akwa babiem Coastal TV morning mix dwumade na yeguso a yede ebrewe mpacho. Omode anse oni ebetina kopim se nondu 10 ebebode yeda so a ewo ha se nemompo no se yepon morning mix dwumade na yeda so a ewo other programs a yede brewe nti bomode anse umoba kokra enshow emparo ho. Meka cho se yekoba yede eye newspapers no na ebetwa so enti no yemomode se yebekom ene the 7th of August 2026 in Sembebre na edi ehim ewo the ubo enkrata no emu se ye sha se ewo the daily graphic krata no so a o de enu memorial service ye course na o de enu so ababeto the front page kese pa entino enu ne nsema ewo ho drug resistant bacterial widespread in environment industrial waste. EPA launches 5-point strategy to curb spread. Okay. Inti EPA jumedie bia omode ababe tuja beboa ema bacteria spread free environmental waste ewura ameka na sa ewura efi na industrial friends and brofo no maka no ha say na ewura no moka efi aseme na yeka eka sanitation amuntie no EPA HS bacteria bia ya na efiri san efi ni ade mu spread ko nipa ho no omode nhihye 1 2 3 4 5 bi ebegu akwan ma ebeboa ama sa ohaw ni na yetu ase na me so me say EPA launches our 5-point strategy to curb abeda nimpo na still na nipa da so yefia ni ebeba na ebeba aka 0%. Okay. Tertiary Business Science Challenge. GCTU Pentecost University advanced to Southeast Zone semi-finals. It's when so competition and I said business competition be a so and over here for tertiary institutions to say universities, ne polytechnics, ne technical schools near there. Na omoche say GCTU and Pentecost University etimi akọ enimu ekọ semi-finals. MTN launches Heroes of Change Season 8 doubles prize money. The MTN omujumedia omoye na omodebo onkrofo omobo omohomoden abaso. Nti ebia yehu say udi dwuma bia ede ensesaye ebre onkrofo dwumadi bia ede emfaso papa ebre omanfo na ya frɛ ne ya bɔ abaso this year de ne de omo se sika eda sa abaso body ne so no omo abɔ ho wienu aye double. The Chronicle newspaper and so say police bust $6.928 million cocaine haul in Tema. Dutch national 2 Ghanaians held into no nkofobia omudi enubone hu edwadie omodi ade omoton de say ombeton cocaine ombeton entampe ombeton hu ha yibi ombeton red in fact we no cocaine de na yache wo mo cocaine traders na yache wo mo ntanka omofa kwati kwan bi so na omode eniema no afa Tema habo na omode akọ outside eno na police for ensa so mu sei kua na omokira Dutch ni ba ko eka ho nipa ba ko no onya Ghana ni oye Dutch ni na Ghana fo mienu so eka no mo ye 3 sankrofo yi na yache wo mo. Kumasi host Apostle Sappho's Thanksgiving service tomorrow. Okay, ntinyame ya adoma ochina na Kumasi the Apostle the late Apostle Sappho Kantanka the Thanksgiving service no omode ebehhehye so na me adoma ochina enim so ma ye na ye ewie de dada na Thanksgiving no omode behhehye so ochina. Let's build Ashanti region for Baumia's victory. John Kwame Dauda na oka ana dodu Dauda na dodu edini me hu ni ye ono na oka se amanyokuo ne ma no supporters ne ade no bia mfa ne ntuma emebo mpanyinfo de ano na omuntimi nsiesie Ashanti region as a hub for Baumia sa ne be ya 2028 so nya ba pe victory eye ne dia. Okay, nkunimdie eye ne dia. Customs Commissioner tells Western Region border post into Customs Commissioner and ordinary achimu ewo Western Region say okoba pro ewo ye border no eso ewo ho into when so every the Chronicle newspaper sanso ena the Ghanaian Times at the ensemble egu anim has say 1 year after helicopter tragedy Ghana remembers fallen heroes into way so a memorial service in honor of the 8th now omuye a helicopter crash no and so and honsem and the Ghanaian Times at the aba has say inflation drops further to 4.6% in July bosumia etwemu koya no hwehwemu ampemfo ene enimdifo aye no ekyese inflation eba from eba ya babedu 4.6%. Tinema bo ewe esi eba from efa aye no eba ya besi ohanchichemu 4.6. Two Nigerians sentenced to 20 years for human trafficking. Nigeria for mienu bi na mra no aso mu na court nso ene omodi ni so munkodem for 20 years. Esan say omode omoho age eye human trafficking ya kidnapo ene ya fawe ene ya kowie obi ba say ni nyina no human trafficking ya say court say omunkodem for 20 years omunkodem no mfanye adwumaden omupia omoho penye ombeje ne back. Flood prevention measures GARCC enforces 50-meter underway buffer rule. Greater Accra Regional Coordinating Council enforces 50-meter waterway buffer rule. Okay. Ntianoso ye enhyehyɛ bia Greater Accra Regional Coordinating Council edi agu akwema ebeboa ema ensuyiri a yiri fa wo mote wo samia no ombetimi asoni nyina no na se na be ya afia ye koyenim no ensanso enkonkosibiem. NPP hits streets over democracy under attack, petitions judiciary and then presidency. It's NPP democracy under attack demonstration no moye no omo petition ba ko Supreme Court for judiciary no and abako e Jubilee House and for presidency. All right. Anone nsembia ewo ha the Ghanaian Times. So far me sha mi hu wafkono mi hu Black Queen so no problem say and there's more to come. It's my mention maybe na that so baby. Daily Times and so edene de aba omane Boama stood by me through it all. President Mahama and all kase omane Boama the late former Minister for Defense Ochese ojina nchen probably say ono nana ekoba ono ne ko enakra na ombo kusi atafre through thick and thin na no omane Boama enjai ni mu de biada a presidency race the kind of fast so I say obabeye Mahama and na yenim so ye Mahama omane Boama e kan ho bi na ne moa eboa no manitimi edru bebia owedri 1 year after August 6 helicopter crash tragedy, illegal mining continues to test NDC government. Thank you very much. Friend, Daily Times. Ena Eken. Na mpacho 1 hour Ghana no. On say August 6 assembly see no. Mekai pa mekai. Ai. Se aban no. Meka aban na emehwe President John Dramani Mahama ene naban eka say because of a dear galamsey etimi ama yahwe wo Ghana as nipa galamsey nti yahwe wo Ghana ha say nti no hwe se wo so mo nkosoro mbekosoro se wo so mo fa asase ase o mbefa asase ase se wo so omwura sunsum mu wiase mununkum mu kra na o mbe wura ho na galamsey fo etete Ghana omo yahwe nipa mako 8 no omo do motiko ebeka fo meboa aka che me se meboa good memoa na ne etie ne say AFIBA 12 months 365 days atwam galamsey fo no omo gusua galamsey galamsey fo guso galamsey guso koso wa Ghana ha say nkofo eguso illegal mining wa Ghana ha say the reason for which na nkofo 80 kwakọ there was I think a program for responsible mining be like that no ntino ma omokohia way that reason is still ongoing. People are still mining in our rivers, in our forest reserves, in almost say Niama Ghana has said. After all the promise that the government made that they are going to make sure that the galamsey for no more form when the illegal miners will be our illegal mining biano and running new bedini bit to us say a kota no. But I was saying, how far? So far so good. Okay, Anna. Okay. Job crisis pushes Africans to leave home. 45% have considered immigrating. Emigrating. Afrobarometer reports. And internal reports be so award the Daily Times and pay HSA. Ejuma emabunu bi enyanye enipa. Ejuma nipa enyanye Ghana for Ghana ma emma enyanye ewo Ghana ha say ninti na empempi na omode omani chirem ewo amanone ebi ko US ebi ko France ebi ko Iraq ebi ko Dubai ebi ko even South Africa just to seek for jobs tan be ombenya ejuma ayenti no na ejuma eno ani the main reason why ankofo tutu kwan efi Ghana ha say ekwa amanone we report bi a omo friend say Afrobarometer report even and then in the for plane basi even Cape Coast on nyaka say wa opese untu kwan no plane we a free plane obi antu kwan no nko obe hwede no we hu na number of people a ombe ba say omo so pese omo tu kwan all because ejuma ni o man no. Okay, GES recruitment crisis deepens. UEW, UCC, UDS graduates bed teeth as education minister over alleged neglects. Na GES, I think Omokason be recruiting about 7,000 new teachers and others. Na Nkofo area school every day University of Education Winneba, University of Cape Coast, any University of Developmental Studies, EDS. Anna omuchire mu se ekamia say education minister ene nim paying for omo ye twa omabo e was a recruitment na omo ye no emu no omo ye twa omabo omo mfo omo enka ho nti no omo afi omo se call a education minister Harry na Idrisu say onhwe na mfo omo enka ho. Okay. Galamsey illegal logging choke Western North Forest. Politicians, chiefs under scrutiny. Aye. Oko Western North CCIA. Galamsey egusua koso ewo ho. Na a koso no se ahemfo bi ane politicians bi ana omonsa ehye sa Galamsey dwumadie no ase. And on a report about the Daily Times. The Meridian newspaper at the NSMB at Abahase Angela List injunct Tamaklo and Adeniram over false and defamatory publications. Inti Angela List Tamaklo any edimba kuna kaumi humbo Adeniram Oma making false allegations be and false and also defamatory statements be about her na and also so ensema award the Meridian Prempeh Assembly Hall to host Thanksgiving for Apostle Kojo Safo. And it is Thanksgiving na ebeba so nyame adoma echina no ebe ye no ewo Prempeh Assembly Hall and no in honor of the late Safo Kantanka. Land shortfall stalls secondary Takrady 24-hour market. Committee says 4 acres needed, only 2.88 available. Na 24-hour market nanka also munsi award secondary Takrady no. amo kyerɛ committee ni kyerɛ sɛ omu nya asase emfense asase omu hia na omu de aye sa project no omu hia 4 acres but at the moment amene wo kasa yi no acre ye available no 2.88 eno a na ye available eno so enso won eno ntina 24-hour market for secondary takrade no enya emma so no. NPP petitions Supreme Court Jubilee House over alleged arbitrary arrest, selective justice, democracy under attack demonstration no and the Meridian and so the Daily Searchman and so Searchlight and so the Nsembi about the Daily Searchlight say Ghana's democracy under siege as opposition protests erupt over fears of authoritarian drift. Nina a democracy wasn't going forward no me who be about the democracy unless it's a different reportage member, so we'll just jump over and go to other matters. Private schools clash over bias claims private schools private private schools like uncle schools omone enya entawantawa bisa so muhu ni say bias bi yakoso ho, especially in terms of school placements ne kan ka ho no as a bias bi ekoso montiase they can't think far ti wonu sunsun nsem bi ekoso. Honoring a giant of a man as Defense Ministry unveils cenotaph of late Minister Edward Omane Boamah who could do Defense Ministry say now in honor of the late Defense Minister Edward Omane Boamah no omo erecte cenotaph ohoni bia omo di si ho na ayen kaidum for the minister. Tema police seized cocaine worth $6.9 million, arrest 4 suspects in anti-drug operations. Showboy Foundation CEO donates farm inputs worth 30,000 Ghana cedis to Chifohiman SHSs. It's a donation via Showboy Foundation. CEO akwakoye ama Chifohiman Senior High Technical Schools. Now, which I say, we can donation in Aboma a sika 30,000 and a omode ekoye. The Source newspaper and a medal ekwa kopiemu ewo na okay. Let's kantanka Thanksgiving service no wasama has say democracy under attack no so wasama has say and suspend warrants for vacation trials. Lawyer petitions CJ. Lawyer petitions Chief Justice say unsuspended warrants for vacation trials. Okay, I don't really know the kind of vacation or come once but me the details never bro. Omane Boamah other helicopter crash remembered I can't want asem da. Okay. Yanko piemu ewo the daily banner and so the insembi ababeto ne banner no so anope. I say NPP petitions I think it's all about the democracy and the attack demonstration men kan wansem biem. Ana Angela List in a injunction against some Republic auditors, the new Republic auditor editors Galamsey stop Galamsey to honor crash victims Sami Awuku and all catcher abine say opesa o anna nkofo mu wo helicopter crash ni mu na opesa wo anna mo pa na ade a wo say ye and say obe stop Galamsey obe bombade na wa bra Galamsey e wo Ghana ha say Mahama pledges continues national support to families of the 6 August helicopter crash no hence President John Mahama ebo eye ohye ebusuafo a omo ehwe omo de hye e wo sa crash ni mu ebo se ekwan bi obefa so a obeso omo asen na waboa wo mo no ono nso ebeye ne sa de ama wo mo. The Metro Lens and Amede Airtwas so thousands join NPP's democracy under attack demo and also yensem bi amaka wasem da Sanso and Omane Boamah's kind is difficult to find. President John Dramani Mahama and Ochemi say the late Omane Boama de yenya ne seso kra ewo Ghana has in fact oh hwa ne seso a obebre ankasa. High Court suspends Gazette of Paramount Chief of Anum Traditional Area into High Court and so atria sensen eye enkrata anaso se tumi ananka wo se omfan hye traditional anasa Paramount Chief omahin ema Anum Traditional Area no nanka wo se High Court engine tum but se no magye atum omatria sensen so ombegye atum na omunjin tum no emre ne nkrabia na ebechire. Daily Analyst and so saying or say helicopter crash anniversary yakan wasem dadada. Sanso ena marking claims Parliament seeks to end WAEC private schools role. Marking claims Parliament seeks to end WAEC private schools role. Okay, into no asam no yakwa kopiemu ewo emrahye bedwam ne WAEC any private schools and some no bekwa kopiem ewo mrahye bedwam na omahu ebi omode asem no ebekwa akwasi. God has sustained us. Omane Boama's family remembers crash victims. Into Omane Boama ne ebusuafo na echem se nyankopon ene no omonam ono ana edu omukọ na edu omoba. In fact okura wo mumu den emfa ho ene ne omahwe no nyankopon eguso a ewo omo side. Okay. GSA to strictly enforce vehicle import standards coming October 1st. It's standard Ghana Standard Authority and omuchemu say enhyehyaya ewo ha wo so obi edi so ansa na wetimi import wetimi ankra say ye moto say ye abobo ya say ye pragya say ye private car say ye trotro say ye bus say ye vehicle obe krafi amanone e de aba Ghana no efiti October 1st ekono omode nhyehyaya emu odin nhyehyaya eti apogina ne nan so ehye mok na omode begu akwam se na ebe ya obia bedi so pepepe no bagawaya the informer and so at the ensembi atwa say Mahama's ruthless pledge against Galamsey fails as Ghana remembers chopper crash victims. Ochemu se President John Dramani Mahama ehye ebo se omo eye Galamsey illegal mine wa ha se no ono omo bedi ne nyonyonyonyonyonyonyonyonyonyonyonyo enso fisa me no ka say sa promise no aye promise and fail aye 0% esan say yeguso aye kai 1 year after a helicopter crash na ESSIEN na ma Ghana nya sa oye ne kese ne yegu ene enra na 1 year Galamsey eguso ha ekoso na just a promise and fail and a President Mahama oye no. ISA flags weak economy, identifies 5 fault lines as causative factors. Into no ISA and no much we say economy no ya apache enye nyina ne nice we. In fact economy na weak na 5 areas be and emasa weakness no aba nyina e wo the informal onya krata ni bia obesimi hu ne ekoso. Baumia speaks for Ghanaians, says democracy must free citizens from fear. And you know the flag bearer for the New Patriotic Party NPP Baumia and na Ochemu say democracy ni dey. I was say yeah dey bia ebema oman ba bia are free to do and say and act anyhow we want to do it. Nemom enye democracy enya dey I was say edi ehu ebo omanfo. Okay. 22 billion Ghana cedis loss. Gold board crashing Ghana's economy. IMF sounds alarm. Enti IMF ena eka asemi se gold board ena omuti Ghana economy ne so no. Omo na omo Ghana economy no enkoso esan se sika omo lucy eye 22 billion Ghana cedis. This one I cannot really clarify. Say this year or say last year or say since the inception of gold board, but the details is in the informer. Afenyo Markin gives 100 laptops to Efutu teachers. Afenyo Markin akwa make donations ama Efutu teachers for a woho. Mamomo laptops makumako 1 2 3 4 5 6 100. Stop diluting constitutional reforms. Government told Okay. Ano nso so yɛ nsɛm bi a